Thank you. Thank you for that. You also get an opportunity to earn 3 different types of rewards. So when you get into this company, you don't have to buy products. You don't have to buy anything. You can actually collect your rewards and you can redeem those rewards for trips, products, and so much more. But you can also earn cash, but you also have an opportunity to earn lifetime residual income as well. So you can secure your financial future. So you have an opportunity to refer others to the platform. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, it is a lifestyle enterprise. So you can transform your aspirations and dreams into achievements. This is also an exclusive membership. So with Xweet Life, you get an opportunity to have something called Xweet Deals. So we're going to talk about that in a moment. You can build your business. It's your rules. You can experience true freedom by becoming your own boss and earn that lifetime income. We're also a global opportunity. So that's a great opportunity for you guys to reach out to people in other countries. Now, I do want to tell you that timing is everything. So when you're looking at an opportunity, you want to make sure that the leadership is there, but you also want to make sure it's an industry that's going to move. So Forbes magazine said that the global subscription market is estimated to jump to $900 billion. So what does that mean for all of us? It means that we don't have to spend millions of dollars to try to think up a subscription-based business. We just have to find one that is going to pay us what we're worth. And I truly believe that we've done that with the Xweet Life. I also want all of you on this call. I know you've probably been on these calls before. You've heard it all, right? You refer some people to a program and they're going to pay you. I really want you guys to shift your mindset right now and adopt a freedom mindset. I don't care if you refer anybody to this platform. I want you to see the vision. Put a 1 in the chat if you know that if it's got to be up to me, right? Or up to you. You have to see the vision. So your opportunity to really, truly be able to focus on your family can occur with this company, Xweet Life. Design your life with purpose. You can create memories. Just use the rewards and take more trips. But take trips and don't be tripping while you're on your trip because you're spending money. You have an opportunity to actually save money. You can also focus on your finances and you have an opportunity to just have fun and have some freedom, because if you do decide to work this as a business, you can work it from anywhere. You can create a lifestyle full of possibilities. So just a little bit about the industry, and you may be able to hear from the owner in just a moment as well. The CEO, Christopher Barada, he is phenomenal, has a heart of gold. He has over 20 years of experience. He launched this company in 2023, but it is not a startup. He had several companies merged into this one called Xweet Life. He was going to roll out the company years ago, but COVID hit. So he decided to kind of wait, and now he is coming out with a storm. He owns the entire platform, so that means a lot when you're joining a company. He owns the software. He's built 25-year-long relationships. So this is really great for us because this isn't a fly-by-night opportunity. It's located right in Fort Myers, Florida. Our goal is to head out to Fort Myers in March and have a big event. So we definitely want you guys to be prepared for that. Also, like I said, it's an international company, so you have an opportunity to build abroad. So let's talk about the membership. I want all of you guys just to put Xweet Deals in the chat. That is our product, right? It's a membership. It's called Xweet Deals. The company is called Xweet Life, right? We want you to take advantage of all of this, but we really only have one product with 3 different memberships. So you can be a club member. You can get rewarded daily and redeem points and redeem this for your trips and your products, or you can become an affiliate or an influencer, and this allows you to earn cash, okay? You could build a business as an affiliate. You can earn limited cash, 3 out of the 7 ways we're going to talk about, but as an influencer, you can just enjoy the perks, but you also can earn unlimited cash as well. So for those of you guys who are just looking to put some more money in your pocket, whether that's from referring others or just utilizing the Xweet Deals, you're going to absolutely love this program. So we're bringing you our Xweet Deals. We have wholesale products. We mine for rewards daily. I'm going to talk about that. You can earn and redeem rewards points for products, merchandise. You can take trips on land or sea. We also have an advantage program as well, and we have something called Xcation. So in 2024, just put me in the chat if you really truly want to make enough income where you could take more vacations this year. Is that on your New Year's resolution? Just put me in the chat. Everybody makes a New Year's resolution at the very beginning. But my question for you is, are you actively pursuing your New Year's resolution? If you want to take more trips, well, you need a little bit more income. And we're going to give you an opportunity to actually save on those trips. We also have something called GTA, Global Travel Adventures Agency. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about our Connect program and then allow you to elevate your online presence with something called My AI. So we'll talk about that briefly, and then I'll get some questions answered for you guys. Now, first and foremost, the Advantage Savings Program allows you to just save money on everyday things that you do. Theme parks, attractions, home goods, electronics. Maybe you have to get your car fixed. You're going to the movies. Maybe you need airline tickets up to 20% off. This is all included in our product called Xweet Deals. You get it with your membership. We also have something called Xcations Wholesale Travel. This is going to allow you to just get away. Sometimes, you just want to get away for a little bit. You don't want to make it a big deal. You just want to take a weekend trip. Well, we have trips as low as $99 per week. You can also embark on global adventures worldwide as well using our Xcations Wholesale Travel. Again, that's a part of Xweet Life. It's a part of our Xweet Deals. You get it in your membership. We also have wholesale products. Now, here's the great thing. We're not a product company, but we have over 100, close to 100 products and counting, right? Weight loss, CBD and hemp. We have our longevity products. We also have a passion product that's just not for, men and women who need a little bit of help in the bedroom, but you can use these products for many different purposes. Take the swelling down under your eyes, or we also have fuel tabs, and this is just going to allow you to get more bang for your buck. I heard on a call today that some people are getting an extra $20 or $30 savings when they fill up their tank. So every little bit counts, but here's the great thing. All of our products retail for $40 to $120, but as a part of the Xweet Deals, part of your membership, every single product is $30 for you. Every product, right? I think that's pretty amazing. So there's close to 100 products. I highlighted 9. The Boost Antioxidant Energy Chews. Maybe you are looking at our creme brulee hemp oil. You can squirt a little bit of this in your coffee. There's a lot of medicinal purposes for the hemp oil. And then also, ladies and gentlemen, we have our greens product as well. Hold on one second. I just want to make sure everybody is muted out there. One second, because they are not. All right, there we go. So 52 of us on here. I guarantee you that every single person on this call, your health is most important. I don't care how much money you make. Your health is the most important thing. And when your health goes, and you kind of really start to put things in perspective. We have something called the hemp roll-on. I know Sherry was talking about her hemp roll-on costs $80. We're over here, it's $30. $30, guys. If you want to get some better sleep, CBD, Meltdown, our melatonin gummies. And then if you got a pet at home, I had fun making this slide, actually. We have premium hemp products for your dog as well, bacon flavor. So everybody wants to get healthy, right? But also, if you need a little bit of help, we have a Total Expressions Passion line. This actually used to be a company all by itself, and now it's inside of our Xweet Deals. Now, my family, we actually live by colloidal silver. I know my mom, my mom loved this product. For every problem that you have, she was always trying to give you some colloidal silver. So now you can get it for $30. And also our Go-Go Fuel tablets, like I said, allow you to reduce the emissions and just save some money, right? So the great thing is you can send people to our website and they can get the products and you get paid for it. But here's the thing too, you do not have to buy products. We're not necessarily a product company, but we have phenomenal products. So when you purchase your membership, ladies and gentlemen, for as low as, I'm going to tell you, $9 a month for some of you who just want to enjoy the products. I want you to understand this. You could skip the products and just collect the rewards points. You can, every single month, you can kind of look and see what you need. And if you want to get products, great. If you don't, you can save your points. And you can save those points and redeem them for some pretty great things I'm going to talk about. Now, we also have something when you log into your back office. I love this. Every single day, you can mine for more rewards points every 24 hours. I did this last night. I just jumped on, watched a quick video so I can earn my extra 9 points. Now, guys, you can use these rewards points to redeem them for merchandise, taking vacations. You can redeem them for more products, not even come out of pocket at all. Just use your rewards points. So I think it's pretty amazing. And when this thing catches on, just wait. We're going to have, 1 million customers inside of the Xweet Life enjoying the Xweet deals. We also have something called My AI, where you can learn how to promote yourself and your business using AI technology. And it's pretty amazing. So I want you guys to really check that out when you get into the program. And we will be doing some back office training and just show you guys the power of this entire platform. Now, I actually got involved with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, NFTs, but it was pretty expensive to learn, and it's pretty expensive if you don't learn. You could, so inside of this program, I want you guys to go back there. You get it with your Xweet deals. You get educated on the future of digital money. You can receive a crypto Visa card with your cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. This is just a part of the Xweet deals. So we kind of threw the kitchen sink inside of this company. Now, this one, I really loved listening. Earlier today, we were on with Coffee with Christopher. He's the CEO of the company, and we got a chance to listen about becoming a global travel agent. Now, for some of you guys, you book travel all the time. Well, this is a one-time registration fee, but you can actually become a travel agent. No travel experience required. Professional development training is all here for you. And I want you guys to understand that you can book travel. 70 to 90% of the commissionable volume goes to you. It's the highest. There is no other company out here that pays as much as Xweet Life. Also, if you refer somebody and they book travel, you make 10% of their commissionable volume. It's a really big deal, guys. So do check it out. When you do sign up in the company, it's going to ask you if you want to do this now. If you say no, it's okay. You can always come back to it a little later. So let me switch gears real quick, and then let's get some questions answered. Give me just about 5 minutes. I'm so excited to share with you guys how you can level up with the Xweet Life opportunity. Now, we get paid 7 different ways. This is our subscription-based model. You can earn up to 7 streams of income. So just understand, we have fast rewards for our affiliates and influencers. We have referral rewards and overtime rewards. But if you are an influencer, you also earn infinity rewards, 120% match rewards I've never heard of before, quest rewards, and you can get your membership for free. Okay. So, and I have something to tell you guys at the end. So stick around, because I'm super excited about how this program is set up. So the fast rewards, here's how it works. Let's say that Miss Mina Motiani refers Ann to the program, and Ann gets the membership. And remember, she doesn't have to pick any products. She just gets rewards points, and she can redeem those later. But also, if Mina sends people to her website, they can buy products, and Mina earns daily. She's able to see her income every day. Also, the rewards points are paid out daily. There's something about every 24 hours being able to see your income. So if you refer club members, you make $15, affiliates, an extra $25, and influencers, $50. So here's how it works. Let me show you guys. Let's say that Brian comes into the business and he says, you know what? I'm going to refer Jason here, and Jason goes to the website and buys a product. Might make extra $5. Might not be exciting, but Jason says, you know what? These products are so high quality. I'm going to get several products. So Jason's going to make, or Brian's going to make multiple $5 just from people going to the website. Super simple, right? But it doesn't stop there. Let's say that Karen comes in and says, I want to be an influencer. I want the Xweet deals, but I also want to make 7 streams of income. Well, Brian's going to make $50. And then Jeffrey comes in as an affiliate, and Brian makes $25. And then Susan comes in as a club member, and Brian makes an extra $15. And in 24 hours, he sees this in his back office. It's pretty powerful, ladies and gentlemen. But it doesn't stop there. We have something really called continuous fast start rewards. That's what it is, but it's our referral rewards. So it doesn't stop there. Let's say that Miss Mina brings in Ann, and Ann pays her membership the first month, and Mina makes a fast start bonus, right? Fast rewards. But then Ann says, I love this membership so much, I'm going to get it again. Well, in other programs, Mina would get nothing, but in our program, Mina's going to make referral rewards. So as long as Mina enrolls and maintains a minimum of 3 points, right? An influencer is 1 point. Write that down, guys. An influencer is worth 1 point. An affiliate is worth a half of a point. So Mina can enroll 3 affiliate influencers or 6 affiliates or a combination thereof. If she does that, then now she's going to earn residual on that person's membership. $9 on her personals, $3 on their personals, $9 on her personals. And you see it every day. This is powerful. So let me show you. Let's say Christopher signs up Brian as an influencer, makes $50, and then next month, Christopher makes another $9, another $9, another $9 on the first level. And then those individuals refer a few people, and they pay their membership the first month and the second, that's an extra $3. Then those individuals bring in individuals, that's an extra $9, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, let me go back to that. My trigger finger was a little quick, but I really want you to see just the basics of this. This is just a membership. You guys pay memberships every day. So if someone tells you, oh, I don't want to do that, well, guess what? You're already doing it because you have Hulu, you have Netflix, you have Prime membership, you have, your electric bill. All those are memberships that you're paying to somebody else. So when somebody tells you, I don't know how to market this business, we live our life, guys, and we pay subscriptions every month to other people. Wouldn't it be great if you have an opportunity to have your own subscription-based business and make income every single month and see it daily? Well, you can do that with the referral rewards, but it doesn't stop there. Everybody type 36,000 in the chat. Now, I know I got some leaders on here, and they're in here peeking to see if this is what they want to do. But I'm going to tell you, this overtime reward is going to make some of you guys wake up and smell the coffee, right? We got some great products too to wake you up, but $36,000 will wake you up. In your first 90 days, they give you 90 days, and if you refer a few people who refer a few people, and you have 90 points or people, right? You're going to get a $3,000 bonus, and it's broken up over 6 months. That's an extra $500 every month on top of everything else you're making. And then in 180 days, you grow to 180 points or people. That's another $6,000. 270 people or points, that's an extra $9,000. They give you a whole year to put 360 people in your organization. Well, guys, listen, we're going to do that probably in our first 30 days over here, some of us, because we're already rolling. Let's say that you miss all those bonuses, but in a year, you're still able to get 360 people in your organization and you get $18,000. Just put a 1 in the chat if you would still be happy to get an $18,000 bonus this year, right? And here's the great thing, guys. You can do it because this is our first week, and I had a partner say, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find anyone. And she already has referred close to 6 people, I believe, inside of her program in 24 hours. In 24 hours. And it's mainly because our membership is so inexpensive with high value. I said, just put the filler out there. And she's already referred 6 people, ladies and gentlemen, or close to 6 people. Week 1, this is you guys' first week with us. In the first 7 days, we're going to help you refer your first 3 people. But what if the next week we help those 3 get 3? That's 9. And those 3 get 3. The next week, 27 and get 3 is 81. Well, that's 120 people in your organization in the month of January. If you're serious about getting these bonuses, $3,000 extra dollars. And then week 5, we take those 81 people and we just help them do the bare minimum. Just get 3 subscriptions, 3 people who want to enjoy the sweet life and sweet deals and take trips with us and, lower their price point on products. That's 243 people come in. Ladies and gentlemen, you're already at that $6,000 extra dollars, and it's going to overlap, and it's going to pay you the 500 and the 1,000, right? And just understand this, guys, it doesn't stop there. Our goal is to get this $36,000 overtime rewards on top of everything else that we're making. It's very simple, right? But it doesn't stop there. We have infinity rewards. This is paid out to influencers only. If you maintain, again, guys, if you maintain 3 points, that's it. You already maintained 3 points for the other rewards. You have 3 active members or 3 points, 3 influencers or 6 affiliates or a combination thereof. You're going to get $90 every time 6 points hits your organization. And listen, it's not just on first orders. Let's say that Miss Donna comes in and she pays her membership this month and she has 3 people who come in this month. And then next month they pay their membership again. Those $90 are going to continually pop in your organization. So let me show you guys what it looks like. You only need it in 3 legs or greater. Now, this isn't a binary or really a unilevel or anything like that. It's just build a subscription-based business. Anybody who wants to come in with you, they're on your first level. And let's say that those individuals come in as influencers. There's 3 points. They bring in 1 person, not a gazillion, 1 person, and 6 points hits. Boom, $90 is going to hit your wallet. $90. And let's say that now you sign up Jackie, and Jackie goes and gets 1 person. That's 2 points right there. And then Jeffrey signs up an influencer. That's a point. Couple affiliates come in. There's a point. Right? Couple affiliates come in on the other side. That's another $90. Every single time 6 points hits on first orders or renewals, you're going to get $90 if it's in your organization. Somebody type unlimited in the chat. Are you guys getting this? People are going to see, right? I don't care if you go slowly. You don't have to sign up a gazillion people, ladies and gentlemen. Just build a solid distribution. If you build a solid distribution, people are going to love the sweet life and the sweet deals, and your $90 is going to be popping unlimited. That is pretty amazing. But it doesn't stop there. We also have our 120% match rewards. I'm almost done, I promise, but it just keeps getting better and better. More money, more money, more money, just for you building a distribution for Sweet Life. We earn match rewards on all of our personals. So you can sign up as many people as you want. And those individuals, when they are making fast rewards, they're making that $15, $25, $50, and referral depth, that 939 on the renewals, and the infinity rewards, the $90. What the company is going to do is they're going to take a snapshot of what your personals did for the month. And as long as you've enrolled 3 points, right? 3 members, 3 influencers, or 6 affiliates, or a combination, they're going to pay you a 50% match on all their earnings. They divide it by 3. So let's say that Denise makes $9,000 this month. And if you guys don't think it's going to happen, we're going to do it. Divide it by 3 is $3,000. Well, whoever signed up Miss Denise would make 50% of that. That's $1,500. But if that person had enrolled 6 people or 6 points, that $1,500 would be $3,600 in match points. Let me show you guys real quick. So Brian, right? He has 3 points. He signs up Karen. Karen makes $1,000 this month. Let's just keep the numbers low. She makes $1,000. Brian referred her. That's divided by 3 is 333. 50% of that is 166. But if Brian would have had 6 points, that 166 would actually be 400 extra dollars, just a match, right? Again, Jeffrey is a rock star, $3,000 divided by 3, that's 1,000. 50% of that is 500. 120% of that is 1,200 match for the month for his sponsor, right? Susan comes in. You guys are going to learn how to help people. I want to help Sherry make as much income as possible. I want to help Claudie Bell make as much income as possible. I want to help Imani make as much income as possible. Susan makes 500 divided by 3, 166. 50% of that is 83. 120% of that is 200, right? I used to be an English teacher, but this maths, right? So this is an extra $750. But if Brian would have had 6 points, that $750 would have been $800 for the month. I want you guys to really understand this. This is probably one of the most basic, simple programs I've ever been in. Because whatever you do one time, refer 3 points or 6 points a month and help them do the same. That's it. That's it, guys. That's the whole structure. So when people say, how do I make money over here? Well, use the membership, refer 3 points or 6 points and help your people do the same, you'll blow this compensation plan out of the water. So we can take a look if Brian has 6 points and he refers 6 people and they're all making income. Just this model alone, it's an extra $6,800. You can get a new home, get a new car, change your zip code, and it doesn't stop there. We have Quest rewards. So this is coming soon, right? You're going to be able to make a monthly cash reward. And when you're a Quest starter, you have 6 points that cycled in your organization 3 times. 6 times 3 is 18, right? We can all count. You got 6 points that hit, then another 6 points, and another 6 points. You're a Quest starter. It goes all the way to Quest Grand Champion, and this is going to pay you additional. This is going to roll out this year, guys, so I'm excited about that. And then last but not least, you have an opportunity to get your membership for free. If you have 6 points, you pay no membership. Everybody type free in the chat. We are not a free program, but you could have a free program. Refer 6 points, 6 people, right? 6 influencers. Your membership is free. Just remember, if one of your people refers 6 people and their point may not count for you anymore. Okay, so keep that in mind. I want you to still get your 120% match, but this is great. Also, I want to tell you guys this. Inside of our platform, you really only have to pay your membership one time and then make some commissions, and your membership can be paid right from your commissions. You can move money into one of your wallets. We have 2 wallets, dual wallets. You can move money over there and you could pay your membership for a year if you wanted, right? You could move money to somebody else's wallet and help them pay their membership. It's called the X wallet. It's in your back office. We're going to train on that. It is pretty phenomenal, right? So I'm excited, guys, because this membership is super inexpensive. As a club member, it's $9 a month. Everybody type a 9 in the chat, right? $9, one-time activation fee of $59, and you get rewards points, and you can use everything that I just talked about. Now, you don't make cash rewards, but listen, we want to build one of the biggest distributions. We just want people to enjoy the sweet life and our sweet deals. So if they don't want to work the business, get the membership. You got a Costco membership, right? You're paying way more for Costco and you're not getting what we're getting over here. $9 a month. As an affiliate member, $59 a month, guys. Type 59 in the chat. Again, great membership, and you can make income. It's a one-time $99 activation fee. Or you can go all the way and take advantage of all 7 ways of making money. It's $99 a month. Type 99 in the chat. We are going to blow this business up because most people spend $99, getting their hair and nails done. You can get the fuel tabs and you could save $20, $30 on each fill up. It's going to pay for itself. One time, $199 activation fee. So you get an opportunity to enjoy all of the sweet deals, products, and services. As an affiliate, limited earnings. As an influencer, unlimited earnings. And you can participate in the 6 and free program. Now, if you do decide to become an affiliate today, and next week you're like, oh my gosh, I need to be an influencer, you are going to have to pay that initial setup fee again. So I want you to really think about it. And if I were you, but I'm not, I just signed up, I think 9, 10 people in one day, and they all came in as influencers because they understand the power of this program. So we're going to hear from our owner. Hopefully, I'm going to check and see if he's out there really quickly, and then we're not going to keep you on this Saturday, but we want you to get back with the person who invited you to this call. Choose to become a club member, affiliate, or influencer. Get plugged into our system. We're going to make you a professional flyer, get you a Zoom link, and we're going to personally launch your Sweet Life's business personally ourselves. We will help you get your 6 points for the month because there is a bonus of 1,200 rewards points. Everybody type 1,200 in the chat. When you refer 6 points in the month of January, or January jump off, you're going to get an extra 1,200 points that you can apply to products, merchandise, trips. It's a big deal. So you want to get your business launched ASAP and get started. We want you to create your own economy as an influencer and have unlimited income possibilities, potential, and freedom. So we want you guys to enjoy the sweet life. And I always tell people we are looking for 3 types of folks, right? We're looking for people who just say, you know what? I want to enjoy the membership. We're looking for people who want to make a little bit of money and a lot of bit of money. So make a decision. get back with the person who shared the info and let them know you are ready to rock and roll. So let me go ahead and unmute. I always tell people we'll see you at the banks and the beaches around the world. We're going to have some sweet trips. And we're just excited about what this company is getting ready to do for all of us who are looking to make some great income today. So let me go ahead and open up this call, and I want to see if our CEO and owner, now I haven't known this gentleman for very long, but we've talked on the phone so many times already. He shared his heart, he shared his story, and I'm just excited to be able to work with somebody who really has the people in mind. So this gentleman needs no introduction. He's really made great income in the industry, but now, he has put this program together for all of us. So Mr. Christopher Barada, are you out there, sir?
I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, all right. Thank you so much. You've been zooming around with us for a while now, so we are so very grateful for you. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great. It's back-to-back Zooms. It's absolutely crazy what's going on. It's just something that's been put together and manifested for, well, since 2019. So it's not just an idea that happened yesterday. It's something that we've put a lot of great thought in to make it work and really to make sure that first and foremost, we are the people's company and, to make it work for everybody, not just a few. So with that, we're having a great Saturday and I look forward to working with you and your team.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And I know we haven't given people an opportunity to ask you questions, but I want to start with the first question, and then maybe we'll just get about, because I know we got some other calls going on as well, but maybe if we can just get maybe two questions from the field, because I know they're chomping at the bit to be able to talk with you. But if you can answer, and I know you've been answering this question for a while, but what really makes this program different from all the other programs? People get on and they're like, I've heard it all before. I've seen it all before. And I've been in a lot of programs. And to be honest, I've never seen a program like this one that's this simple, robust, and, it pays. And that's important. So I'll let you answer that question.
It's a great question. And if you're going to create something, you need to be different. And in order to do that, you need to sit down and work out a program that no one's ever done before and give back more than any other company has done. And the only way to do that is one, for myself to be a distributor for the last 35-year mentality and be in companies, the do's, the don'ts, the failures. Two, need to be a network marketing owner, not only one time, but a couple times. The number three thing is to build the software company like we did starting in 2006, which was an MLM software company. The mistakes, the merchants, the banking, the money, the software, the commission engines, and lots of different commission engines built and structured by myself. And when you start to understand that it's been an apprenticeship, a real apprenticeship of the industry, from understanding laws, regulations, the attorney generals. When you look at the AGs, the FTC, the mistakes that I've made, and the successes of myself and many others. When you start to go down that path, you really look back and you sit back and say, we're going to build something absolutely different, right? The same old days are gone. And so unless you're, have the experience and understand that my last 35 years has been an apprenticeship, right? And when you look at that apprenticeship to master, which I believe we're really doing a great job. You're always learning and always growing. But the fact is I believe the apprenticeship of the do's, the don'ts, the mistakes, the failures, the successes, from product to comp plan to, at the end of the day, the way we built the program. And so we sat down and said, if I was going to be the distributor of this company, what would I want? And that's the difference. Not just, oh, let's go make money and take care of Christopher and staff and the company, but look at it from your standpoint, where you're sitting in your homes. What would I want, and what did I want as a distributor? And that's how we did it. That's how we looked at it. And why not? Why can't the company be profitable on volume versus make a bunch of money per sale? So when you look at the whole concept that first and foremost is why we're different. That is the biggest thing that I believe is going to be our success. Then it is the value added, right? When you look at the Advantage program of our company, when you understand that the first thing we did is we took this, there's a word, and we put it in a bowl and said, okay, let's fill the bowl with value. At the end of the day, if you have a membership or subscription or a private club like we are, then you need to put value. So when you have an Amazon account, what is the value there? You get to, maybe you have a discount, you get free shipping, and maybe you get music and videos or whatever they offer. There's the value for whatever it is these days, 10, 15 bucks a month. And so that value is what we need to do as far as our industry of networking. And so that's where you're starting to see, well, wait a minute. It doesn't matter how much you make. Every one of us wants us to have a deal. We want free parking. We want a free product. We want a free appetizer when we go to a restaurant, or a free movie ticket. We love deals. And so this value, this bowl that we put together was to start shoving a whole bunch of experiences that we've had in the past, or what do I want as a consumer? The X Advantage discount program, the travel club, the travel, host agent. I want to be a travel agent, make more money inside of a system like Xweet Life. So we just started to put all this value, and of course we've always had a wholesale platform. It used to be $10. We actually lowered it to $9, and so that's where that all transpired, is to put a whole bunch of value. And there isn't anybody on this call or in the world that can scratch their head and say, oh, that's not worth it for $9 a month.
Right.
And that was the starting point. And then we started to build and understand the commission structure, and not all the hoops and the hops and the breakage and all the companies that are laughing at to the bank. They're not giving back like they're supposed to. I heard this a long time ago, that if you want to understand and believe in a company, the first thing you need to do is look at the owner. And the second thing you need to do is look at the compensation plan. And when you see something that is seamless like us, what we're asking people to do is start with 3 points, 3 people. If you really get what that Megan, you just went through, those 3 points really are, yes, there's 7 ways to get paid, but they all are part of the same idea to, look at the value, look at the products, and then, of course, understand people and repeat that process. And that's why with our X Advantage training platform, it's 1, 2, 3, and repeat. But the compensation plan from Fast Rewards all the way to Infinity and Quest, they're all based on the repeat process. It's the same exact activity, not lots of different activities, and figuring out what day it is, and did you make any money, and how did they steal from you? It's all the same pattern. And that really is going to be the catalyst on a worldwide billion-dollar company that we've set up as far as our infrastructure for you all to have. Do the same thing, and it pays you 7 different ways, but it's all stemming from the same exact thing that you're supposed to do. And that is invite others to your network. Back to you, Megan.
No, I love what you said, because I've been in a lot of programs, and it's always, okay, do this, and then this, and they don't work together. So when I was going through this presentation, which I have so much fun presenting, is because I love things that build on each other. So when we're teaching things, people can't duplicate things that are challenging. So all people have to do is see the value, use the membership, like you said, 1, 2, 3, repeat. If they want to take advantage of the referral side of this program, refer 3 points or 6 points. That's it. And then everything else is going to take care of itself if everyone does the basics. So that's when I'm teaching my team. I have, 53 people who are still, all of us together, still on this call. And I just want to get all of you to understand the basics of this program. If someone says, no, I don't want to have sweet deals, I don't see why not. But you have to understand that in your first month in this business, our goal is just to help you do 1, 2, 3, repeat. And it'll serve itself. I just
Megan, can we do an example? Can I interrupt you?
Yeah, go right
I
ahead.
got something really cool. Watch this. Ready?
Okay.
January. You guys are launching. You go and get 6 influencers. There's 6 points. How much did you make? Fast starts. What is it?
6 times.
$300.
Yep, 300.
Yeah, but what else did you make?
We made we got the $90.
The $90 Infinity. What else did you make?
Let's see, what else?
1,200 reward points.
Yep.
If you joined in January, which all of you are, you got another 400 plus 450, whatever, 450. So you've already got almost 1,700 points just for starting getting 6 people. And what's really cool is what I'm really getting to is what are you guaranteed next month? That's all you did was tell 6 people. You're already making Infinity $90. You've already got your program paid for. So it's important to understand that we've built the whole program on 3.6 points. But if you go out there and get 6 points, you're going to make a whole bunch of reward points. You're going to make $390 minimum. And you're setting up your month 2 to already pay for your membership of $90 because you already are in an infinity payout that continues to go on. And guess what March is? If you don't do another thing, it's $90. So that's why we're so excited that the basic fundamentals, they pay you through everything. So you don't just make a fast start. You actually made your first infinity, which is $90. So you've made $390 for telling 3 people. Or 6 people, right? Or 6 points. So it all feeds each other, but it is the same work. You don't have to learn multiple ways of getting paid technically. If you understand that our fast start is 50, your first month, what is your second month fast start? $9.
Right.
So it's just a different amount, but you're automatically getting that $9. So what did you really make in February? An infinity of 90, but those 6 people also paid you $9. What's 9 times 6?
Don't be putting me on the spot. 54, what is that? 54?
Right? So when you start to understand, wait a minute, you didn't just make 90, now you're a profit center. It's costing you less the second month. And all you did was 6 people. It's all mathematics. I promise you that when you make an infinity in the month of January, that you're absolutely going to be in the green come February. Absolutely, without anything else happening. Now, imagine if those 6 people just get 1. Now you're at $180, plus you made $9 times 6, plus you made $3 times 6. Now you've doubled your cost or more, right? So if you just sit down, for me, I used to get a chalkboard and I slapped that sucker right in the middle of their living room. And I used to write it down. I used to envision it, look at it, understand it backwards, forwards. I knew exactly where my money was coming from, my dollars are coming from. Folks, it's 2024. And it doesn't have to be that complicated. That's another reasons why we're going to have huge successes because we're not a complicated program. I'm not asking you to jump through hoops. I'm not asking you to hit volume requirements. There's no volume requirements here. It's a half a point or a full point. Networking is about people. Where the volume and all the junk came from, we don't have volume here. We don't have those requirements. Your only requirement is get in the company, stay active, and find at least 3 points or 3 people. And if you can excel to 6, then do it. There, you're done. Stay active and keep your 6 points. That's your whole entire program. Now it's just develop other people, which this is supposed to be. Sorry, get a little crazy there, Megan, but
you know what?
I'm
But
having a blast.
okay, listen. So I love an owner who was a distributor because I will not join companies these days. I'm just not going to if the owner isn't a distributor or understand because they don't really understand what we've had to go through to make money in these companies. I had a conversation with you. I was like, I've made companies millions of dollars. And then when I started looking at what I was making, I'm like, the math wasn't mathing. Like, I'm like, give me my
Right.
and I love the fact that you and I can really have candid conversations about just distributions. It's just, are you building the distribution that you want? But this company is ridiculously simple, but it's so high value. And I just have appreciated getting to know you. And I love that you're like me, like hidden figures. Like we don't want to have to do hidden figures. Like we want to do small math, like 3 points, 6 points. We can do that, right?
Exactly.
That's all we have to do and help other people do the same. That's it. So,
Exactly.
and enjoy our products. Now, I want to ask one quick question, then I'm going to go to the team, okay? And then let's get 3 quick questions before I miss my birthday party that I have to go to. My uncle's turning 50, so my dad's going to be here today, so I'm so excited. And he needs that hemp roll on because he's got 2, bum knees. So I can't wait to get him some product because he needs it. But I'm excited. What do you have planned or what do you envision for this year when it comes to maybe trips or events, or do you have anything like just in mind that you are thinking about wanting to do? Now, I know for us, we're going to travel the country and we're going to just do what we do, our Super Saturday events. And I know we want to be in Florida in March, and we're going to be here in Indianapolis probably in May. And then we're going to set up some other events around the country and just plant seeds, sweet life, sweet seeds. Do you have any, visions or ideas for the future of what you want the trips to look like,
Um,
events?
in the beginning, it's important to understand that we built GTA in-house, and the primary goal for GTA is obviously from a distributor standpoint to have a host agent for everybody to be agents if they want, right? Travel advisors.
Mhm.
And I'm answering your question. The second thing, which was mostly for me, if we're talking about me, is to build the Sweet Trip platform. The Sweet Trip platform is to design trips that you can use for rewards or a combination of rewards. And, obviously, if you don't have enough, you can buy more rewards. But the program was to go where we go, right? And when you go to Jamaica or you go to Greece or you go to wherever, Cabo, wherever we're going to go, have your passports ready. I can tell you that is that when you go spend 5 days with us, there's a carved out 8 hours or 12 hours or whatever we decide to do as a group, as a family, as a company, that training, that day of being together inside that hotel is your training, which is included in your Sweet Trip. So we are dining together, loving on each other, having good times, training each other, but being a family mentality of Sweet Trip slash training is what Sweet Trips are. They're not just take a vacation. They're to go where we go and to be part of what we do. And so that was the design of the GTA. Now that GTA is a huge undertaking, right? It's a full-blown travel agency, fully accredited from Hawaii to Maine to the Caribbean. And so that's taken on a huge toll. And so, but the idea in 2024 is to start to create. Will those Sweet Trips start in October, or will they start in earlier than that? Our anniversary, the day that we launched this company, is October 18th. And so the idea is we're looking at Greece, we're looking at cruises, we're looking at different kinds of things that we can come together as a Sweet Trip. And of course, at the end of the day, I'd love to be doing the Sweet Trips monthly, right? Quarterly, monthly. And that's the idea, to grow your points and to be able to go on Sweet Trips, to take advantage of training, growing, and of course, vacationing together. Now, when you understand, for me, it's roll up your sleeves and do small retreats. That retreat, most likely, which we like to keep them really small, was looking at as early as March, could be early April. But understanding that at the office, we're going to get together most likely in March and do a retreat, which is also limited to bodies. The most people we can put in our downstairs conference room is about 100 people. And that's where we roll up our sleeves for 2-3 days and we just grind out all the ifs and ands and how to's and and put everything together. So that'll probably be in March. I need to get that done and figure out that date and put it public so that people can register. But then there's also possibility of what we're going to do in the summer, and then of course October, which is our technically our launch of our pre-launch. Now we're in soft launch right now. And so we could possibly be looking at a grand opening or a pre-launch, depending on what we do for the year in October. So definitely don't plan anything if you want to be part of our family in October of this year. There will be something. I just don't have the agenda yet.
Wow.
Big answer to a little question, right?
Oh, no, I love it though. And it's just, I haven't been in a company where, it's all about being together, and the events we know is where you get to really know your team. And what better way to get trained and be on a beach at the same time. So I know as a team for Sweet Life, we have some things planned as well. So leaders, just get ready for that. We're going to be wherever the team is and where the growth is happening. So Christopher, next week, I plan on being really busy. In the month of January, my goal is to do 100 private launches. I want to be on 15-minute calls. So I'm going to be putting my calendar out starting next week. And I'm going to be on 15-minute calls launching every person's business that comes in my organization. I plan on, hopefully not losing my voice, but if I do, it'll be for a good cause. But I'm really going to focus for this month of January because it's all in how you start your business. And we're starting it the right way. You're on here, you're sharing your heart. You're not a, owner that's like nowhere to be found. I've been in those companies as well. So I appreciate you so much. And if you don't mind, let me just get 3 quick questions. And then ladies and gentlemen, you can ask questions in the chat. And I can't quite see because you guys are on my TV over here. So I'm trying to like look at let me see, trying to look at 2 different things at once. So hold on, and I'm going to unmute. And if you do have a question, you can throw it in the group and I'll try to look at that question as well. But Christopher, you did a great job. All right, unmute really quickly. Quick questions though. Let's like form our questions as quickly as possible. Dee Dee, I knew Dee Dee was popping in there. I knew
I'm
it.
here. I'm here. All right. So when I know the money shows up in our wallet by the next day, but when can we cash out? I might have missed that.
You didn't miss it. And we're going to do that in training, but it's, well, Christopher, I don't know if you want to answer that, but
Sure, I'll answer. So yesterday, who are we talking to? I'm sorry.
This is Miss
Edie.
Lee, one of our leaders out of New York. She's
Cool. Nice to meet you.
Nice
So
to meet you
let's
too.
just say yesterday you put somebody in as an influencer and they joined for $199. Then at
Right.
12:30 in the morning, between 12 and 1 o'clock, usually around 12:30, that $50 shows up in your wallet as pending.
Yeah, I see it.
10 days later, you'll see that in your wallet also has a release date. So 10 days
Oh,
later, you will actually see it released. Usually, I think he propagates that to 5 p.m. On the 10th day, 5 p.m., it moves from pending to available. Now you can use that for products. You can leave it in there for your smart ship to run, which is your monthly. Our system will always pull from X dollars. Another training on that later. And of course, that we have 2 wallets. And then the other one is your wallet that you're looking at, that $50. If you don't pull that out, when your auto ship runs, it'll look at your wallets first. So it'll take that 50 and then the other 50 will hit your credit card. When your wallet has more money than your auto ship, then it'll just use that. We want to reduce credit card debt, and network marketing is a big problem. And so we force our system to look at your wallets before hitting your credit card. If you have $90 in there, then you'll just pay $9 on your credit card. So it's a really nice system, but to answer your question, is 10 days. It'll be released. Your monthly Infinity program and your check match, we wait until the end of the month. We calculate the amount of cycles, and then we calculate the match, and then we add that versus at the end of February, we will add that and divide by 4. So you'll see a payment on the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. So we divide out your check match and your infinity bonus. We put them together. Well, now technically we don't, but we just divide it by 4. So you start seeing the ability from January. You get to start using that money on the 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th when it comes to infinity and check match.
I love that.
got it. Thank you so much. Glad to be
Oh,
here.
same thing with your referral 939. If somebody's auto ship runs or you see a daily referral bonus that runs today, it'll show up in your bank or your wallet tomorrow for pending to 10 days as well. So the fast starts and the 939 pay daily.
Awesome. Sounds great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We also, Christopher, and I don't know, like we use Pay Quicker, correct? Just for people can get a Pay Quicker card and we don't have to wait for checks in the mail or anything like that. I don't know if you wanted to speak on that, but
Sure. We do incorporate. We don't take any fees or kickbacks like most companies for transactions, all that. We have waived all our rights. So our fees and what we do is on our side. So if you're understand that we have to send cards all over the world and in the US, so we have a one-time fee of $20 that takes care of mailing your card, printing your card, all that. It's one time, it's over. And then you pay yourself when you want to pay. If you've got $50 in here today, or you want to build it up till the end of the month, you're not getting forced like companies. They charge $3 or whatever, $5 or $2.50. They're all over the place, right? And they every week pay you, and every week they charge you. So in one of my clients not too long ago, they were paying every Friday and they were charging $3.50. So at the end of the month, you're over almost $15 in fees. In our company, you don't get charged unless you send the money. So you can let it build up in your wallet, send it once a month, send it every day. We don't care, but you can decide if you want to pay per transaction, or if you want to wait once a month and just pay $5, right? So it's really flexible. We just load your wallet. You pay yourself when you want to pay. You could even transfer to other people with our dual wallet system. So lots of flexibility there. But I encourage you to get your Xweet cards right away, as soon as it'll let you. And then, of course, you pay yourself when you want to get paid.
I love that. Yeah, I love the fact that, and we're going to train on that a little later, but the dual wallets and just being able to move money from your commission wallet to your X wallet. You can't move it from your X wallet back, but you can move money to other individuals, help them pay their membership. So we're going to do a whole training on that. But this entire platform, the back office, I love the simplicity of it. Ms. Sherry Timmons will be doing back office trainings starting next week, every Sunday. She'll be doing that back office training so that she can walk everybody through the back office and answer questions as well. She's loving it back there already. So thank you, Dee Dee, for that question. Let's get 2 more quick questions and then I'll go to the
Hi,
chat.
Megan. It's Money.
And Ms. Amani,
Hi. I just wanted to say that I loved Coffee with Christopher today. It was absolutely amazing, and I was wondering if that is an every Saturday event, because I would love to have had like 100 people there to see it, because it was very powerful.
Well, they're usually set for once a month. As we grow, I'll come on twice a month. But here's the thing: go build 100 people, and I will do them as often as needed. And of course, we'll record them. But that was literally the first Xweet Advantage training call that we have started in the company. So it's a big deal, but we won't do the next one for another 2 weeks. So right now we're taking that path, but we want to be able to put that Coffee with Christopher, or Coffee with Megan, or whatever the case is. We want to do that in a recording so that nobody has to wait, right? We want people to go and have no restrictions on the information and the how-tos. And with our GTA and our in-house, and of course our third party out in Las Vegas building videos, we're just going to video size the entire company, front and back and in between. So we're going to make it very comfortable and easy for anybody to remove all excuses and have all the information. So yes, we're going to do them live twice a month, but the idea is to get the recording so everybody has them. And by the way, real quick, here's the cards are cool. They're purple. They say Xweet deals on.
yes.
So definitely get those as soon as possible. And that's in all of our countries and good to go. So back to you, Megan.
Purple's my favorite color. You already knew. Yes.
Yes.
Can't wait to get my Sweet Life, turn my shirt purple and pink, and I'm just excited about it. It's those chakra colors that make you feel alive. So in case you guys want to know, those purples and pinks, and I absolutely love it. So someone asked, Miss Teresa, I think, about the Buddy Pass. I don't know if you wanted to speak on that really quickly. Christopher, I know most of our people are just, we're looking for people who want to build the business, but we're also looking for, I know the vision of the company is to have people be able to enjoy the company, because we know that once they get in, they're going to love it. So I don't know if you want to just talk about that. I know that's in the questions in the chat.
No matter how, no problem. There's no easier way to say this. Everybody that joins our company, no matter how they come to our company, and there is multiple ways, but we're only talking about 2 right now, is the Xweet Deals Evite or website, or the Xweet Life Evite or website. And when you invite somebody and give them your website, or you give them that Evite, which then gives them a video and a little information, each one of them takes them to the same place, which is the enrollment. And it's free, right? We're not asking at that time. It's just getting more information, name, phone number, email. Once that happens, they have an ID number. They are part of our company. They've been invited to look at it. And anybody that someone comes to our company automatically starts off with a 9-day buddy pass. It's not a free sign-up program. It's a test ride. It's a trial. Like you go to the car dealership, you get to test drive the vehicle. And so everybody starts off with that. However, some of you use Xweet Life, you'll go into the automatic process to the upgrade page. But the fact is, everybody starts as a buddy. And inside the buddy, it allows you to mine. It allows you to use all our perks and benefits. It allows you to book a vacation for $99. It allows you to mine for rewards. It allows you to do a lot. Even buy products for $30. How do you know if you like our products? So you can come in as a buddy pass. You can ask your aunt or uncle or friend or family or whoever, or skeptical past person you signed up in a different company. Let them come in and test drive the vehicle and buy one of our products to say, hey, I want to try that 770 and see if it's all that you cut out to say it is. And so they can pay only $30, but they only have 9 days to do it, right? They have 9 days to test drive our vehicle and look around, look at our rewards, see what things are worth, see what we're talking about as far as value. And after 9 days, if they decide to upgrade, well, great, those things will continue in that perks and benefits. However, if they do not upgrade within 9 days, they will convert to what we call a free member. They keep their ID, they're still connected to you, they're still your customer. They just lose all the perks and benefits and the ability to buy products at $30. They can now buy them at retail. So really, the Buddy Pass is something that everybody gets, no matter how you come to our company, and they can decide to exercise their membership from that point. So if they, after 9 days, something happened and they got sidetracked, they can always upgrade and start up their membership with no problem. So it's just a free membership versus a buddy membership. Neither one of them cost any money, but a decision does have to be made within 9 days to keep the points that you collected and to continue further.
I love it. I love it. So really no one has any excuses. I mean, Teresa, we're not promoting like, oh, go, it's not a free membership, right? We're not promoting, go sign up people for free. That's not what we're promoting at all. Please, so please understand that we're running a business here, but we also understand that there are some people who are, like Mr. Christopher said, who just want to test out the products and they don't want to work a business, but they actually want to get some of those products, and they do have that short amount of time to do that, but they're connected to you if they ever decide that they want to be a club member, they want to be an affiliate or an influencer, they're going to be able to do that and they're still connected to you. So, I kind of say this to some of my teammates who are kind of dragging their feet and they don't know, like I always say, everybody's coming anyway, because it's a great program and we're going to have a lot of fun and we're going to be traveling. So, join that way. Get your back office, check out the platform, order some products, but don't lose your rewards that you get. Upgrade within that 9 days. I would if I were you. So, well, listen, everybody, it is 4:13. So we've been on here a little over an hour, so I don't want to overcook anybody's grits. But Christopher Barada, like you are a distributor's owner. You are what I've been looking for so long. No ego. You've been there. You've been to the mountaintop as a distributor, so you know what it looks like up there, but you also know how challenging it is sometimes to build a team and distribution. But it's so much easier to build a team when you have owners, CEOs who care. They own their own software. So we know that you're not being nickeled and dimed by a software company because you own it. You have great products and more to come. And the compensation plan it builds on itself. So you just got to do basic things and repeat those basic things, and you get paid for doing that. So I am so very excited. Mr. Barada, do you want to leave us with anything before we sign off? I will tell you guys, tomorrow, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, back on this link with Mr. Robert Dean and myself. Next week, big Super Saturday at the same time. I have a big announcement for you guys. So you want to be on that Saturday call and have everybody on there as well. And then we also have our calls going on. So get plugged in so that you know when our calls are next week as well. So Mr. Barada, you want to add anything before we sign off?
Really, really get what we're trying to say as far as our value. Understand the value of those products, virtual or what we have. Understand that we are looking to grow within you, and to keep it really simple. At the end of the day, no company just really truly asks you for 3 people or 3 points. And so, reflect on this. Trust within the process. I know you don't know me and you can't trust me, but I promise you, you will. At the end of the day, trust the process. Plug in, lock arms, and take no prisoners, right? Don't listen to the naysayers. I had a lot of that in my life, and so if there's anything to share with you, one is the biggest thing is, you know what? Be bulletproof. Put your vest on, and show people that we have something absolutely awesome and different that's never been done before. Yes, it may look a little complicated, but go into your site. Don't try to break it. You can't break it. So go join the X Advantage and the Connect. Go look at the My AI. If you are an influencer, you have access to the quick links at the top, your link there, and it says market you. We're all about you, right? And that's what My AI is. That's what the new market you that we're building to customize your replicated sites. That's where your referral links are. But understand that it's your economy and you need to create your economy. There isn't any government or anybody else that's going to hand you something for nothing. So you got to go out and create your own economy and basically have the mentality that you're going to get out of your own way. You got to look in the mirror and smile. You got to look in the mirror and say positive thoughts. You have to look in the mirror every single week and be honest with yourself and actually say, do I deserve a pink slip or a pay raise for what I've accomplished? The biggest thing I can leave you with is be consistent. Ups and down roller coaster network marketing, that hurts, right? It's hard, even for people like me. When someone tells you no, then you're down at the bottom of the roller coaster. When someone tells you yes, you're at the top. And so I always like to work with 3 people minimum at a time. Always. If I'm going to call one person, hold on, I need 2 more names. Not 30 names, not 300 names, 3. If you understand the mathematics, why I built this company, the way I built it, only call when you're going to have to talk to 3 people. Because one says no, one says yes, and one says maybe. And you don't do the roller coaster ride because one person said yes. So you're excited. So don't let people take you through a roller coaster ride. Be consistent and always try to work in units of 3 when you're talking to people to build your business. Back to you, Megan. Thank you so much for having me.
You know what? I'm just excited to learn from you because, I know you don't talk about it, but you've made a considerable income. You've built organizations into the hundreds of thousands. And that has been my dream to be able to do that. And, I've had a lot of success, but your success is like no other. And I just have learned so much from you over the last couple of days about how to build. And I was telling my team, some of my leaders, I said, you don't have to bring in everybody. It's sometimes almost easier to work with, 3 people that you've signed up versus sometimes I'll sign up 30 people and, someone else might sign up 3 and do way better than me because they can really focus on just 1, 2, 3, repeat, 1, 2, 3, repeat with a number that is workable for them. So I want to just encourage all of you guys to listen to what Mr. Barada said. Do you deserve a pink slip for what you've done so far? Or do you deserve a pay raise, right? So I really, truly am excited for each and every one of you guys who are joining. So you want to get back with the person who got you on this call. If you're not already in the program, get their link. And if you're going to overthink, right, then come in on that buddy pass and go back there and look around and make your decision within those 9 days. But don't sit outside the platform trying to figure out what the platform is like. Get in here, right, and look around. It's not going to hurt you to look around. And then if you want to run with us, run with this. I will tell you this, guys, this is my company for 2024. My goal is to really, truly build one of the largest distributions with new people. I'm looking for new people who with new energy as well. Hopefully you guys do the same, but I haven't been this excited in a while because our efforts we're going to get paid for our efforts, so that makes me super excited. So peace and blessings tomorrow night. Have 3 people if you can. 1 person, 2 people, 3 people, 5, 10 if you can, but at least 3 people on the call tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you guys want a flyer, send me a text message and I'll get you one if your picture is doable. So remember what I told you about your pictures. Send it to me and I'll get you guys a flyer for tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. But we are going to run like an Amtrak train, right? With no brakes and no gears. So Christopher Barada, thank you so much. Teammates, thank you. Get signed up ASAP. And we'll see you guys at the banks and beaches around the world. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See everybody.
Thank you. Great call.
Bye.
You look nice, Megan.
Awesome call.
Enjoy the party.
Thank you. I know I'm excited.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
Awesome.
Thank you. See you guys.
Bye.